Hello, welcome to Made Fit TV. I'm your host, Jennifer DiDonato, and this is episode number 58. And in case you forgot, Made Fit TV is everyone's source for health and fitness information and entertainment, and it's where fit bodies don't just happen, they're made. And they're made by you with a little help of me. So, hello, this is my new couch. Do you like it? We're doing a list today, a really awesome list. Today's episode, so that's why we're not in the gym, but today's episode is how to lose 1 pound in 1 week. Okay, and when Chris and I, came up with this, it's like, okay, it's not going to be like when you're checking your email and you see all these banners flying across your screen, like lose 10 pounds in 10 minutes. It's not like that, you guys. This is stuff that is based off of the numbers. This is based off nutrition, and it is, the numbers don't lie. So I'm telling you, just kind of giving you some insight into how you can lose 1 pound in 1 week based on your nutrition, and probably more if you incorporate in your exercise program. So just to start out, something a little interesting that maybe a lot of you don't know about is that 1 pound of fat equals 3,500 calories. So what that basically means is if you're eating an extra 500 calories per day for 1 week, and that is the amount of calories that maybe your body is not going to be burning. So if you're eating 500 calories more than your body needs, you're going to gain 1 pound in 1 week. It's just the way it is. So what I wanted to do is to give you guys a little bit of some tips to use and incorporate in your everyday nutrition week by week to see what you can do with your everyday nutrition that will help you lose 1 pound in 1 week. So starting out, first thing, number one, is switch your 2% milk with skim milk, because 2% milk has 120 calories in it. Okay, following me? That's 8 ounces, 120 calories, but skim milk only contains 80. So that is a difference of 40 calories. So multiply 40 times 7 days and you get 280 calories. So you are saving 280 calories per week. You're just taking it out of your diet, just like that, just from switching to skim milk. That's pretty cool, huh? So think about it. Put it in your coffee, but measure it out. I'm talking 8 ounces. And if you don't even use 8 ounces, if you only use 4 ounces, even better. You're saving even more calories. So number 2 way that you can help lose 1 pound in 1 week is switching from cooking with 2 tablespoons of olive oil to just 1. Try it, because a lot of times, you're cooking and you think, oh, I'm just going to put 2 tablespoons in. I'm measuring it, right? But you guys, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and it's good fats, mind you. This is awesome fats that your body needs. But 2 tablespoons of olive oil is 120 calories. Now, if you had healthy fats during the day, maybe in the morning you had some peanut butter, chances are eating more of those fats later in the day are still good for you, but you may be eating too much for your caloric intake for that day. So 1 tablespoon is 60 calories. So here you're saving 60 calories a day, times that by 7 days a week, that's 420 calories in 1 week. So you're taking out 420 calories a week. And I'm talking about if these are things that you're doing every single day. If you're cooking with olive oil every day, which you should be, maybe break it on down to 1 tablespoon instead of 2. Okay, try that out. Number 3, another way that you can cut out those calories during the week is switching to light bread versus regular bread. And you'll notice with light bread, it may be a little bit smaller pieces, maybe not as filling, but if you're packing in your sandwiches with a good amount of meats and vegetables, you won't notice the difference. Okay, so 2 pieces of light bread, 2 total is 80 calories. Well, just 1 piece of regular bread is 70 calories. So basically, you could be eating 2 pieces for the price of 1. So basically, if you're eating 2 pieces of regular bread, that's 140 calories versus 80 with the light bread. Just try it. And there, you're saving another 420 calories in your week. So something to think about, And if you're having that sandwich and you're putting, your mustard on there and meats, you're not going to notice it. I mean, Chris, do you think you would notice it?
I would notice it.
He would notice it, whatever. But I'm telling you, you may not notice it. Chris likes his bread, though. That's why. Okay, number 4. Fish. Okay, servings. Guys, look at the servings. 1 serving of salmon. I'm just going to use salmon as an example. 1 serving. If you look at the package, if you're getting those flash frozen fillets, which are great because they're frozen right on the ship, so they're real nice, and make sure that it's wild caught. We don't want any farm-raised stuff. Okay, half a fillet. is 130 calories. Well, if you're eating a whole entire fillet, double that. That's 260 calories. So cut back, cut it in half, because you should only be having 1 serving per day of fish. So, you know, with the extra fats, which are good, but there's a little bit more fat in those, and also the mercury levels and all that kind of thing. So you want to make sure that you're keeping it at you know, a moderate rate that you're eating fish. So right there, if you're cutting back to half a fillet per day versus 1 whole fillet, you're cutting out 910 calories in your week. That's awesome. And you didn't even work out. There you go. I mean, that's great. All right, another way that you can cut out those calories with food is, let's say you're going to Subway or you're going to your favorite deli or whatever. If you use 2 tablespoons of Italian dressing, that is 80 calories and like 8 grams of fat. It's ridiculous. And you think 2 tablespoons, I mean, go in your kitchen right now and measure it. That's nothing. You probably pack on way more. Well, instead of using 2 tablespoons of Italian dressing, substitute it with pickles. If you like that vinegar taste, that's what I do on my subs. And guys, 1 ounce of pickles, of sliced pickles, 1 ounce is only 5 calories. So you're going from 80 calories to 5 calories. So cutting 75 calories out of your day, which adds up to 525 calories a week that you're cutting out just from a little bit of dressing. I mean, think about it. That's kind of intense, you know, because you can't even really enjoy the dressing really unless you're obsessed with it, but I doubt it. But try the pickles, and it's more filling too because it's more water dense and you get that crunch. Try it. Okay, last thing, number 6, a way to cut out those calories, you guys. Take that can of pop that you drink every morning, okay? Like, let's say that Coca-Cola, it's 140 calories for the 12-ounce can. Substitute it with water. I know it's boring, I know, but just do it. For 1 week, please, just for me, just try it for 1 week. 140 calories you're gonna be cutting out that day, and a crap load of sugar, about 30 grams of sugar, or more, 42, I think. 42 grams of sugar you're cutting out in your day. So guys, that adds up to an extra 980 calories a week that you are saving. Okay, add this all up for a grand total of 3,535 calories. And what did I say that 1 pound of fat equals? 3,500 calories. So there you go, you guys. You can do it. You can lose 1 pound, and no gimmicks. This is just from altering your food, like what I always preach about. So you can do it, you guys. Try it just for 1 week. Just give it to me, you guys. 1 week. I want you to start today, Wednesday. If you're watching on Wednesday when we release our Made Fit TV podcast, start today. Email me next Wednesday, or even sooner. If you start noticing a change on the scale, let me know. Email me at jenny@madefittv.com. If you're on Made Fit TV right now, just go to the Ask Jenny button, click on it, send me an email. I'll send one right back to you. I just want to hear from you. You can also comment on the Made Fit TV podcast right below as well. I want to hear about it, you guys. It's kind of interesting, so I want to see what you guys think about it. And you can also watch us on iTunes as well. Comment on iTunes also. You know, when you subscribe to it, we want to hear some comments and rate our podcast. We want to know how you guys think about it. And also friend me up. I'm on Facebook, Jennifer DiDonato, and I'm on Twitter, Jenny DiDonato, and I'm also on a bunch of other social networking sites. You can find us anywhere. And I want to hear what you guys have to say about this because I think it may create a buzz. So anyway, thanks so much for joining us for this week's Made Fit TV podcast. I hope you enjoyed my couch. Maybe if you're lucky, you can come sit on it one day. So for all you guys out there, keep going, keep trucking along. Made Fit TV, fit bodies are made by you. You can do it. I'll see you next time.